Hello, and we're going to be, well, I guess welcome in. I have received a mystery box from Murph. So we're going to do a bit of an unboxing of it. I have it next to me. It is unfortunately a little too big to fit in here, so I will just be opening it and bringing things in here. But yeah, let's see what we've got. So I guess I can talk about some things. It has a great tracking number of 69420, nice beautiful Taylor Swift sticker, and a great little QR code for the tracking. So thank you very much for that. I have scissors here. So let's get this open. There we go. And it also came in a big Grandstream box. So, oh, there you go. You can see it on the edge of the stream there. Just edge of the cardboard box. Let's see what we have in here. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay. Little heads up, this thing weighed about maybe 10-ish kilos, near there. So it was quite heavy. We have, number one, an Apple power cable. That's actually kind of handy. We have a Apple device at work that I saw, which I need to turn on. That may actually fit it, because we didn't have the power cable for it. Potentially very handy, because we're not an Apple place at work. So having an Apple device turn up and going, how do we deal with this? This may actually do it, because that looks to be out the right size. I don't need all the extra connector stuff, but maybe I can just yoink that in there and it might just be enough. So, potentially very handy. I may be using ground storage as well for this. We have a Ethernet cable, but let's just make sure. Is it Ethernet or is it something else? We have all the wires in there. So that's at least a good start. We have everything in there. Whether they're in the right order is the next question. Decent length. Feels like 5-ish. Could be 6. Bit difficult to read on the edge here, but hell yeah. Love the orange. Love the orange. Definitely a hold onto this to tidy up some cables around here, because it is, where you can't see, it is a mess. Let's keep that over here as well. Oh, this is sealed. It shows double espresso, 25 coffee chews. Coffee to go for on the go. Made with real coffee, contains caffeine. Interesting. Let's get that up there for you guys. That kind of focus. Oh, where's the focus point? Yeah, about there. Nice. See, there's another one of them here, which is exactly the same. I'll store them. Oh, they've been scattered throughout here. There's more. Yep, bunch more of these. I am not a coffee drinker. It's not that I don't like coffee, it's just not my go-to. So I will still drink it, I don't mind it. There is a large box in the middle. I'm going to leave that one for later. We have a USB charger. Sweet. You could not go wrong with USB chargers, especially with modern devices that they don't come with. So having more of these is to plug around the house to go, hey look, more USB. Plus VR as well. Always need USB chargers. Always need USB chargers. We have a laptop power cable, or a lower power cable, usually for laptops. Again, pink. Beautiful. A great charging cable. My again, my VR stuff uses the older style. It doesn't use a Type-C. It's the micro style. So again, another cable I am very happy about. It's got, a nice spring. It's a thick cable. It's not very thick. It's like very solidly metal. Like when you bend it, it kind of holds the bend. I like that. That's good. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We have an old telephone cable. Unfortunately, not too sure around these ones. Don't have a telephone anymore, so that will go a bit further off to the side. Figure that one out later. Hey. Yep, again, another telephone. So that was the one that would come out of your wall socket. And this one is, again, yep, the RJ12, I think, for the smaller style. With the 2 cores in it. For more telephone cable. Or actually, this would be VDSL, wouldn't it? Yeah. Does that come off? It looks like it may come off as well. Great. Can't go wrong with grey. Excellent. I've got all the colors. My God, this is loaded up. Get another micro B USB, or not micro B, just another micro USB cable to A. Can't go wrong with the VR again. Love it. A flat Ethernet cable with all the cores in it. Cool. Let's keep that to one side. Ethernet cables with the plastic clip removed for quick disconnects. So you can brush past it and go, why doesn't anything work anymore? Oh wait, quick disconnect. It works great when it needs to quick disconnect, except when it quick disconnects. See what else we have. We have power for a desktop. It has been checked as well. Ooh. This one's a certified one. This one was checked in 2016 by Steve, and it passed. Excellent. However, it needed to be rechecked in 2021. Now, I'd be a little cautious putting this near my computers, knowing that it is a high power one, and sometimes these aren't always rated great, but again, great for a TV or something like that. So, and monitors. Actually, looking at the length of that, because I know I'm looking at getting a third monitor for this desk, so could be handy having a longer cable like that. Oh, I see some paper. Oh, which is beautiful. Let me get the tracking back again. Allow me to show you guys the beautiful Taylor Swift. And I don't know if it's going to pick it up in the camera or not, but old Saf down there. What a legend. What a legend. I'm actually going to put them say off to one side, as well as hopefully there'll be no reflections of me in this as well. I'm trying not to reflect me in this. But yeah, another Taylor Swift, and I believe, is that again Saf up there? I'm not sure. It is. Hey. But there is Taylor looking stunning. Ooh, over that way. I'll keep those, especially off one side. Let's keep them flat just so they don't get damaged by anything. We have more cables. More the VDSL cable. Kind of work my way around this large metal object in the middle. USB extension. Actually, I'm going to watch my mouse out for the stop recording button so I don't accidentally hit that. I really need to use USB extension cables more because I really should get myself into actually, I do have that multi-USB thing. I wonder how that would handle with where'd that big USB charger go? It's down here. How much this is rated for? 5 volts, 1 amp. Might not be enough to put myself into life support in VR, so plugging the VR in while I'm in it so it can't run out of battery ever. So, could be handy for that. We'll have to see. We have, it's one of those, is it Ubiquiti ones? Yeah, UI.com, man, official Ubiquiti Ethernet cables, and it's thin. That is very close to what I need because my network cabinet is, where is it? A wee little small one, so having that length, absolutely perfect. I've got some longer ones looping out and back in, it looks ugly, so if this is a good cable, and I'm going to test it and make sure it's good, definitely going into production. Keep that there. Oh shit, a Type-C cable. Fancy. Always need more Type-C cables. Because you plug one in somewhere and you never remember where you put it. You got to go find it again. So good to have that Type-C. I'm just kind of reaching around in random spots around here, just grabbing them. Again, another one for VR, the micro. Man, I got USB cables galore. Another micro. Again, I've got lots of VR stuff, so I need lots of cables. We have more. I'll grab 2 cables at once. A huge bundle, light blue / kind of tealy-ish. More VDSL style cables. Oh, and some Ethernet. But Ethernet, only 2 cores in it. You know, here be dragons. Another USB charging cable, great for VR again. And we have, ooh, still sealed DisplayPort, and good quality one as well, or at least the casing's good quality. I know I've got 2 plugged in at the moment. One of them, you know, you give it the scratch test like this, sounds great. The other one is the cheapest plastic sound you've ever heard. So this one sounds not too bad, and they look fine. They don't look like they've been out. The length looks good as well. Again, as I say, looking at getting triple monitors here, so I've got to reach from one side of the desk to the other. Having a long cable, can't go wrong with that. USB Type-C charging. Yep, because there's, oh yeah, there's really only 2 cores in there as well. So this is very much a charging cable. It will not do data at all. A USB to, I do not know what company that is because I see a symbol here. That gonna focus down there somewhere? Yep. But I do not know what that company logo is. Oh, there you go on the back. Voltaman. Interesting. I'm guessing 2 magnets, yeah, 5 pins, so grounds and data and power. So it's a standard USB in just a different format that magnets in, so you whack it, don't matter. Cool. Maybe we'll find out what a Voltaman is later on. Light laptop style cable. Sweet. Let's get up there. Actually, no, I'm not going to go for one of the coffee ones because it is 10:40 PM at the moment, so I think I'm like, hey, let's try one of the coffee things now, but probably not a good idea with someone who doesn't normally have coffee at all. We have, 2 cables kind of came out. Oh, long HDMI. Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with long HDMI. Really can't go wrong with that. I have thoughts and things with this, but I'm not sure yet. We'll have to try things. Again, more power for either a monitor or a desktop. And actually, I'm going to keep going around the big object. We'll save that one to last. Oh, a fancy cable. Well, I say fancy. It's braided. It's red, so the red cables go faster. And it is USB for... Oh, it's one of those special, you can plug it in both ways, even though the standard didn't define both ways. I think. Yeah, it's kind of got stuff in there. Yeah, and the USB here. It's got a, oh, yeah, I've got my focus down here a bit more. It's got 2 gaps on it, so it can squeeze both sides. Yeah, it's just slightly bendy. Interesting. Never seen one before, so that's the first time because I've never really been in the market for a USB cable that could go on both ways until Type-C came along. So, oh, there is a lot of cables in here. Okay, we have another one of those red cables of dual direction. Looks like it has, yep, all the pins in there. Can't go wrong. That... Why does that not look like Ethernet? Am I just going nuts now? Having seen all these other cables? Oh, it's a shorter, that's all. I'm just used to ones that are a bigger piece there. It's just a stubby. But yeah, looks to be the same. Ethernet, still got little connectors on it. All the pins in there. Black cable. Nice. And it's black. Can't go wrong with that. Ooh, what do we have here? Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to shift this to the floor. So I will... Ooh. Let's make sure I've still got my blankie on, so it's cold. Keep going, because there's a heap more cables. We have another USB cable with all the cores in it. Nice. And it's another one of those metal ones, which, you know, you put the bend in it and it holds that bend really permanently. What's this? A old... Is that an... Yeah, an optical cable for doing audio. Can't say I have... I think my audio stuff might be a bit too old here to do optical, so potentially no on that one. I don't have anything for that. We have, a Ubiquity charger. Technically, this is a Ubiquity house here. Everything's Ubiquity. And we now have the cables as well for that end. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything for it. Oh, I guess no, but I've still got the charger for the old one, so we'll see if there's anything Ubiquity in here. You never know, because there's still a lot to go in here. We have another DisplayPort cable, which is 1.8, 1.7, 1.8-ish. Can't go wrong with 1.7, 1.8 cable. Let's get that wrapped up. Ooh, stay. More power cables. Again, more that Apple style connector on the end there. I think that's usually Apple, just with the white there. Is it? Is that Apple? Not sure, but definitely has their look to it anyway. What are you? You are another Ethernet. However, looks like only 2 cores in it. So again, here be dragons. Warning with them, they are not real Ethernet. Well, they are, but they're not the same. Power, which will go perfectly with the Ubiquity charger. Well, Ubiquity power supply anyway. We have more power, desktop / monitor. Brand new power, still with a plastic end on. I have a box for these. I know where that's going. Have more USB in orange as well. QUIC, or not orange, actually brown, sorry, my bad. Looks kind of orange on the camera. More brown in real life. Ooh, what is that? Sorry, I've just had a ping. Let me just quickly... shout out to Sam JH from the QUIC Discord, just giving me a ping there. Oh, a DVI to DisplayPort. So it has to be DisplayPort out to DVI. So you have to go in monitor, out PC. Know that we've had these kind of things that work before, because we tried to do HDMI on one end and go, oh yeah, we'll go out HDMI and then DisplayPort into a monitor, and nope, don't work that way. Has to go DisplayPort out a laptop to HDMI monitor. So there's my little PSA for everyone. Oh, another big cable. This one is HDMI to HDMI, as well as being about 2 meters long. Again, love the long cables. I have a lot of needs for long cables. Let's try and keep that wrapped neatly-ish. Oh, there's still a lot more kind of hiding down here before we get to the big piece of this. So we have another Ethernet cable. Red Velcro now. Love it. I've got lots of colors. I've got all the colors here. Make things look pretty. And all the cores in there as well. Can't go wrong. Black cable, red ends, red Velcro. Looks good. What else we have? Oh, well, a bunch of cables. Another extension cable for USB. And yep, got cores in there. We have another USB VR style again. I say VR style. Oh, now here's a new one. This is not something I've seen. So USB cable, I'll put that down to one side there. But this end here, that is not your micro B. That is different again, I think. And there's some, I just haven't seen micro B in a long time. But it does look slightly different. I'm not sure on that one, so don't quote me on that one. Really don't quote me on that one. We have another USB with all 4 cores, so can do data, but quite short though. VR. What do we have here? We have another USB extension cable. Nice. And 2, 3 USBs to micro to C to micro to micro. There's maybe 4 in there. And fluoro yellow. Again, man, the webcam not so great at picking up colors, but fluoro yellow. Like high-vis yellow. Let's get the last of these out, and then we'll move this out, and then the big main one. We have a switching power supply kind of thing for a I don't know, but a barrel jack. Outer is negative, inner is positive. It does 8.4 volts at 1 amp. So a fair bit of oomph on that. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, that's crazy. The amount that weighs, good bit of weight to it, nice and solid. This thing, it sounds empty. Huge power supply at one end, puts out barrel jack at the other. It is a, if you want to play along at home, a LY1206. 12 volts, 6 amps. I have no idea what this is for. But if you recognize that design across it, find out more. We have more cables, more USB. We have, well, I guess what would be like 6.3 millimeter. Not when I say audio jack, it's, you know, it's a connector with 2 pins on it. And this is an IR receiver, probably, looking at that. You'd plug that into something and be able to IR receive. Oh, if you had the HDMIs over Ethernets, usually use these kind of connectors, so then you can send the IR signal over the Ethernet as well. It's potentially what that is. Do we have anything else? Running around the edge here. Let's see. Ooh. Oops, oops, oops. I'm going to try not to drop things. Ooh. Blanket on. We have a lot more USBs to the micro B, or micro A, sorry. And another one again. And another one of those metal ones that, you know, flex really nicely. Yeah, all metal. It's nice, and it feels nice. Looking like it's just about everything There. So let's get this off to one side. And ooh, the main star of the show. Let's see what this is. Now, because these are special, I'm actually going to put these. That's a special. They're food, so let's keep food items separate from tech items. Just over there. And ooh, this is what weighs so much. We have a HP. Is it a Elite Disc? A RP5 Retail System Model 5810. Serial number AUD 6420GZT. It does have the triple 3-year warranty as well. So it's fancy. Let's see what we've got on the back here. It's gonna goes in, or can I? We have that way. Does it have firewire? Is that firewire? I don't know what that is, but it's a weird red connector there. Might have to. It's got DisplayPort out. VGA. It's got it's got 2 COM ports. We'll have to fire this one up and make sure it's not connected to the network, obviously. That's a nice little unit. Yeah, it's got little front bit. It's got a little slidey thing here for the USB, so you can cover them up if you don't need them. Gotta love a good clicky button. And why not give it a little, will that pop off? I pull it. What was that? Not, oh, there we go. It lifts, it doesn't pull. These are the ones that work that pull off. Anything that stands out in there. Let's see what we got. We have a 128 SSD, a second 128 SSD, double SSDs. Not bad at all. What else are we doing? We have a stick of RAM in there. We should be able to, these usually, they lift up. Right, so lift up there so we can get a look into here. Official HP RAM. What are we rocking? A single stick of, oh, I can read, 8 gigs. Looks like it might be DDR3 RAM. A single stick of DDR3, 8 gigs. Goes back in that way. Live putting a PC back together never goes good. Let's give it the old click click. There we go. Pop that back down. Here we go. We have a whole side extension board with some PCI on here. You can't quite see them, but if I angle up, some PCI in there. Got CPU cooler in there. We won't lift that off. So it will be one fan straight through a nice tower. Only rear fan will be power supply. And I'm seeing 3 cables plugged in. So we've got hard drive. Is there a CPU tray on the front? Didn't see one, but maybe. Oh, interesting. That will be a kill switch. I might have killed this thing already. Which is not good, or at least it's a tamper switch, so that may be warning, hey, this has been tampered with. So there is that. Oh no, I see. Oh, they give you a spare cable here. So, and all the power, so you can put in another one if you want something else. That's nice of them to do that. Yeah, let's see. Can I get the lid back on again without breaking it? Or did I break it? Oh. Nope, looks like I broke something. When I say broke it, something's just not sitting down correctly. There's probably a cable pinched under somewhere. And just a little bit of pushing and squeezing. This will go down nicely. So, I guess with that, I'll make sure I haven't missed anything. I have not. Just a bunch of bubble wrap. Always nice to give that a bit of a pop. So yeah, with that, I want to say thank you very much, Murph, for this lovely mystery box. I'm calling it a mystery box. I know it's not traditionally a mystery box. I'm calling it a mystery box. Why not? Yeah, man, there is a lot of stuff here I'm going to, yeah, make some use of and really kind of, yeah, have some fun with it. So with that, yeah, want to say, yeah, thanks to everyone over on the QUIC Discord and enjoy.